Lu Kang was asked to comment on the fact that despite China has turned back coal boats from DPRK since February the 18th, trade volume between the two countries saw an increase of 37% in the first quarter. Lu Kang says that since the outbreak of the Korean Peninsula nuclear issue, China has made efforts in two aspects. The first is to make consistent efforts toward the denuclearization and stability of the peninsula, and also a settlement of the issue through dialogue. The second is to carry out resolutions from the UN Security Council.
China has not imported coal from the DPRK since February the 18th. As for the trade volume between two neighbours, there is nothing wrong with maintaining regular trade relations on the basis of the UN resolution.
Reports say that the U.S. might consider strengthening economic sanctions on the DPRK, which might include punishments on some Chinese banks that are doing business with the country. Commenting on that, Lu Kang says sanction is not the right way of solution, especially when you look back on the development of the issue.
It was only when the six-party talks were ongoing that the DPRK began the process of denuclearization. When the talks ended and sanctions were imposed on the DPRK, the country gradually became more pro-nuclear and continued to develop its nuclear facilities. Therefore, we have learnt from past experiences that peaceful dialogue is the only solution to issues relating to the Korean Peninsula.
Lu Kang says China has always been opposing the use of unilateral sanction when solving international issues, especially when it might damage Chinese interests.